Going live to 4. And go ahead and go to the closer shots, Luke. Stand by 2 and go to 2. Stand by 5 and go into 5. Stand by 3 and go to 3. Stand by 1. And let's go to 1. Cool. Stand by 3 and go to 3. Let's see, we'll want to set that a little bit slower. That's okay. Stand by 2 and go to 2. Stand by 7 and go to 7. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 4 and go to 4. Stand by 1 and go into 1. Nice shot. Stand by 3 and go into 3. That's exactly what we're after. Stand by 6, go into 6. Stand by 7, go into 7. Stand by 5 and go into 5. Stand by 2 and go into 2. And you don't need to worry about him. We've got a shot dead on him. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Yep, cool. We'll take the piano. Stand by 1 and go into 1. Cool. Stand by 7 and go into 7. Nice shots. Stand by 5. Go into 5. Stand by 4 and go into 4. Stand by 7 and go into 7. Stand by 1 and go into 1. Cool. Stand by 4 and go to 4. Nice shot. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 2 and go into 2. Good job. Stand by 4 and go into 4. Stand by 5 and go into 5. Stand by, and you know what? We're gonna have you go zoom out on that shot. Ready? Stand by 1 and go into 1. Nice. Stand by 2 and go into 2. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 1 and go into 1. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 2 and go into 2. Stand by 3 and go into 3. And then we'll have you go, we'll have you zoom in again, just get some different shots. But mainly this segment is going out live on the internet and different, smaller screens. So stand by 4 and go into 4. Stand by 1 and go to 1. Stand by 7 and go into 7. Stand by 2 and go into 2. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 4 and go into 4. Stand by 5 and go into 5. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 2 and go into 2. Go a little bit closer. Stand by 6 and go into 6. Stand by 1. A little bit tighter there. Cool. And ready 1 and go into 1. Nice. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 4 and go into 4. Stand by 5 and go into 5. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 1 and go into 1. Nice. Stand by 3 and go into 3. Stand by 4 and go into 4. Stand by 2 and go into 2. Okay. Alright, stand by 1 and go to 1. Stand by 4 and go to 4. Okay, go to your wide shot real quick and get ready to subtly zoom in. Stand by 1 and go to 1. Stand by CG1, dissolving CG1.
Just a couple things while you're standing. Everybody should have one of these.
And take it out.
Your bulletin. Get that. Grab your connections card. Important that you fill
Just
this
go all
out
the way
today.
in the
It's a lot of
buckle.
information that comes off of this. We'd really like you to fill that out and just coming. Please continue to worship with us here today.
Stand by 3 and dissolving to 3. Stand by CG2 and dissolve in CG2.
That's what he tells us, but he's a big Cowboys fan, so
And dissolve out CG2.
sneaking into the game today.
Stand by 4 and dissolving to 4. Okay, this is those slower songs, so especially subtle moves on this one. Stand by 5 and dissolve, and this is where we also have the slow fades in between them. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 7 and dissolving 7. Cool, I like doing that. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 2 and dissolving 2. Stand by 1. Kind of just chilling there for a minute. So stand by 3 and going to 3. Stand by 7 and dissolving 7. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 2 and dissolving 2. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 4 and dissolving 4. Stand by 5 and dissolving 5. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 2 and dissolving 2. And don't worry about him now. I've got that on the shop set up. Stand by 7 and dissolving 7. Stand by 1 and we'll come out of it and dissolving 1. And kind of be tilting up towards their faces. Awesome. That's good. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 2 and dissolving 2. You can go towards that guy on the piano. Stand by 7. Stand by 1. And a little bit tighter and dissolving to 1. Stand by 7. Nice. And dissolving 7. That's okay. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 6 and dissolving 6. Stand by 4 and dissolving 4. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 3. Dissolving 3 and you're clear. Stand by 2 and dissolving 2. Stand by 7 and dissolving 7. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 4 and dissolving 4. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 7 and dissolving 7. And clear. Stand by 4 and dissolving 4. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Those are nice shots. Ooh, got some feedback in there. Stand by 7 and dissolving 7. Just going to another song after. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Check that focus just a little bit. There we go. Good. Stand by 2 and dissolving 2. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 4, dissolving 4. Stand by 5, dissolving 5. Stand by 3 and dissolving 3. Stand by 1 and dissolving 1. Nice. stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Do that piano guy, stand by 1, and dissolving 1. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 2, and dissolving 2. The pan left there, Jerry. Just kind of settle it over there. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 5, and dissolving 5. Stand by 1, actually stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 1, and dissolving 1. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 2, and dissolving 2. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 6, and dissolving 6. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 1, and dissolving 1. Stand by 4, and dissolving 4. That's cool. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 2, and dissolving 2. Stand by 1, dissolving 1. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 5, and dissolving 5. I love this shot. And we'll have you zoom in a little tighter, and we'll have you pull out. Stand by 1, and except I'll probably miss it now. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. It's my bad. Stand by 2, and dissolving 2. Good shot, Jerry. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. I like that. That's cool, Jerry. Stand by 3, stand by 2 again, actually dissolving 2. Stand by 1, and dissolving 1. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 2, stand by 1, and dissolving 1. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 4, and dissolving 4. Stand by 2, and dissolving 2. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 6, and dissolving 6. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. Stand by 1, and dissolving 1. Stand by 4, stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 3, and dissolving 3. What's next? Okay, go ahead and go to your wide shot, Luke. Stand by 2, and dissolving 2. Stand by 7, and dissolving 7. Stand by 1, and get ready to slowly zoom in. Go ahead and start your zoom, Luke, and dissolving to 1.
Okay, just before
Cool.
we pray,
Go all the way into
join
the
me
buckle.
in thanking Brett for leading us today in worship.
Stand by to dissolve in CG3.
Brett is a part of the Heights
and
community
dissolving
here,
in
and
CG3.
we're so privileged to have you step in today and He did, though.
Taking
before the
out
service, told me
CG3.
that the first service that the
Cool.
Cowboys were gonna
Right there.
lose.
Perfect.
So, we were coming, but we have
And then just
some
stay
others
right
who I
on
believe
Roy.
are
I've got this
joining
other
them.
shot that will help us out.
We have
Stand by 2.
They're all over here, but they're going to stay seated.
Okay,
Because
let's
I
go
think
to
the
2.
fans too, aren't they?
Let me zoom out just a little bit.
They're all Packer
Just a
fans,
hair,
so
yep.
if you see two people wrestling in the parking lot after the service, it's going to be the two of
Right
us
there is
here.
good. Stand
We're
by
gonna set
1
that
and go to
aside
1.
for right now, right? Because there are more important things happening. To select a life verse or verses. This is
Stand
Kelly
by
Barker, who's
2,
part of our
go to
great
2,
children's ministry
stand by
team,
graphics.
back there. And Kelly, would you read the verse?
Yep, go to ahead and zoom in on the little kid. And going to the graphic.
First from Judges 6:12. Now it says, "When the angel of the Lord appeared to Gideon, he said, 'The Lord is with you, mighty warrior.'"
Stand by 1.
And that is a great
And going
story.
to
And
1.
Gideon's a cool name of a guy who on his own was pretty scared, but with God he accomplished some amazing
Stand by 2.
So may this Gideon
Going to
be
2.
so that same-
Stay right there on
And
them for a
you
sec.
think Gideon would let
Okay.
him hold him?
Yep, let's get a close up of this. Stand by 1.
Go.
And tilt
I'm
up just a
gonna
little
kinda stand
bit.
in the middle of you guys,
And
all right?
go to
And would you
1.
stand together with us? And we're going to dedicate this young man to God. Lord Jesus,
Stand by.
Sometimes
Okay, slowly zoom,
see
just
so much
really
more
subtle
clearly
zoom out a
the
little
Word of
bit.
God.
We'll get the family in there on
how
1.
awesome and creative and beautiful you are. Thank you for this life that you've entrusted to
Okay,
this
right
family.
there is
Thank you for
good.
that. And I thank you for Thaddeus and Ashley as well. We pray this so.
Stand by 2 as they exit here. Stand by.
Thank you guys for being up here. And while you're still standing out
Stand
there,
by 3.
why don't you turn and greet somebody and welcome them
And
here
go
to
to
the
3.
community this morning, all right?
Cool.
Thank you, Kelly.
Huh?
I'm just gonna focus on
Ready to count down for bumper?
Okay, one second here. We're gonna go fade to black here. Stand by, roll video, and cueing video. Cool. All right, yep, go on your wide shot there, Luke, and we'll start off with that really slow zoom it right into the buckle again. Okay, stand by 1, and you'll do a slow and going into
So we are in
1.
this series entitled Momentum, and here's what we're looking at in these weeks that we're spending together. You know,
We have
how
two
is it
songs.
that we can get from where we
We have
are
two
to
songs.
where we
Yeah.
want to go in life? And our, suspicion, or maybe our operating system inside of our head might tell us
Keep
this, that,
going
hey, for the
in.
most part, so
Tilt
many
down
of
a
the
little
things that
bit.
happen in life are
There we go,
beyond my
perfect.
control, so there's
Okay,
nothing
just
that I
act
can
as
do
if
about
you were
that.
live
I just
the
gotta
entire
stand back and
time.
maybe hope, that there will be change for
Yep,
the
Jerry,
better.
your shot
Now,
looks
certainly,
good. Stand
there
by
are
2,
some things that are
cutting
beyond
to
our control.
2.
But what we're looking at through this series is